I know you're a plumber, but with the boil order that's been in effect this weekend, I printed this recommendation on flushing your water lines and appliances off the city's website. I was hoping you'd go over it with me.
Okay, no, that sounds good. Yeah, this is the thing that the city put out with the health department to help us know what to do with the plumbing system. With plumbing, we need to make sure that if somebody's not comfortable dealing with that they contact a professional plumber to make sure that their system is protected, and the city has a preferred vendor list that they can give to you to make sure you call who you want there.
Okay, so what's the first step?
So the first step with this whole decontamination process is starting at the highest fixture in the home. So whatever's at the top floor, go ahead and start turning on cold water. So we're going to start possibly in our master bathroom. We're going to turn on cold water in our faucet, and we're going to run that for 20 minutes. And as that's running, we're going to go through the rest of the home. We're going to start turning on cold water faucets and let them run for 20 minutes. Those can run together, but we just need to make sure that all faucets run for about 20 minutes at a time.
Okay, even the showers?
Yeah, that's the other thing is the showers. So every faucet and then also the showers. Go ahead and turn on the water cold, make sure it's flushing through the system as well.
Okay, and then what?
After that, after everything's turned back off on the cold side, we're gonna focus on our water, our hot water. We're gonna actually go turn on hot water faucets, and we're gonna run that water until it turns cold. That will cycle all the water out of the water heater and allow it to start fresh.
So we do all the hot water faucets all at the same time, simultaneously?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. And then what about like the washing machine, the dishwasher, those types of things? Do they all need maintenance?
They don't, not in this type of situation. We just go ahead and they're self-sustaining, so you don't have to do anything with your toilets, your dishwasher, your washing machine. Those are fine.
Okay, and then what about the faucets, like the hose bibs, that type of stuff?
So our outside taps where our hoses go on, we want to make sure that those lines are flushed as well. We're just going to stick a hose on there at a different time. We don't want to do it at the same time, but we'll run our hose out to maybe a dry spot on their lawn. We're going to run that for 2 minutes to just flush out those lines as well.
Okay. Anything special on the refrigerator or the ice maker lines or that kind of stuff?
Yeah, we're going to want to make sure we get rid of all the ice that's in there. If we haven't already thrown it away, we're going to throw the ice out, and then we're going to let it make a batch. And we're going to also toss that as well, so it's starting fresh. As far as our water, if we have a water line coming out of our fridge, we're going to go ahead and run that for 5 minutes. So we need a pitcher or two to run that through. Mm-hmm.
Awesome. And then should I be worried if I go to a restaurant and their ice or their sodas? What would you recommend the companies, the restaurants, and that type of stuff to do?
Okay, so as far as commercial facilities that have drinking machines or soda machines, you need to disconnect the soda going to it and then run it until water runs clear, and then they can hook up the flavors again. That's what they'll need to do to flush their drinking systems.
Okay, and back to the fridge, I just thought of something. Is there a filter in the fridge that we'd have to change, or filters on anything else that we'd have to change?
There are, yeah. So all filters in the home that we have, so in our fridge in particular, will have to be changed out. We also have an RO system that will need to be changed out, all the filters in the RO system as well.
So where do I find those?
The RO system is actually for our drinking water. That's the little tap that we have up on our kitchen sink.
Can I just contact the manufacturer?
Definitely look at the manufacturer's recommendations on that. Those can get a little tricky and cause leaks if we're not careful. So we want to make sure that if we're not comfortable with these filters changing out, definitely contact a plumber.
And then water softener, anything special there?
Yeah, because our softener we do have, so we want to be able to flush it through there. So we'll manually cycle that just by turning it on. Again, if you don't know how to do that, contact a local professional, because it can cause damage if it's not done correctly.
Okay, awesome. Thanks. I already feel better.
All right, sounds good.